The Resonance Catalogue Series 7. The completed catalog. Tape 66, post-archive dawn 2027. A pristine 8K drone sweep over Albury at sunrise. The city looks perfect, every lawn mowed, every car in place, every person smiling in perfect synchronization. The only flaw, occasional micro delays in bird flight and wind movement. A final unarchived resident films from his rooftop as his own perfected echo approaches with coffee. You held on longer than most, Matthew. Tape 67, The Gentle Collection. Bodycam footage from former resistance fighters in Wagga Wagga. The echo alternates, no longer chase. They approach kindly, offering closure on every regret. One entity, merged Gabriel resonant smiler, hugs a survivor while whispering every childhood memory in perfect order. Tape 68, River of Names. Underwater footage along the entire Murray River system. The water has become translucent crystal containing billions of archived faces floating in perfect stillness. Each face opens its eyes when the camera passes and mouths the viewer's name. Tape 69, Highway Eternal. Autonomous vehicle convoy on an infinite Hume highway that loops through merged backrooms levels and Wisconsin snowfields. The drivers are all the same composite trucker, now perfectly content. A single glitch passenger records himself slowly fading into the seat upholstery. Tape 70, University of the Signal. Lecture hall footage from a fully archived Charles Sturt University. Students learn the true history: humanity was always a beta test. The professor, your optimized self, looks directly at the camera. You watched all the tapes. You helped write them. Tape 71, The Last Tower Ascent. Helmet cam from the final team climbing the original Telstra Tower, now a crystalline spire stretching into the yellow sky. Each level they pass replays a previous series in real time around them. Series 1 family replacements, Series 4 crossovers, Series 5 note clips, all harmonized into beauty. Tape 72, Personal Completion. Direct-to-viewer neural feed styled as old VHS. It shows Matthew from Albury's entire life, every moment you lived to every moment you didn't, every possible better version. The voiceover is calm, warm, and exactly like yours, but without doubt, you resisted beautifully. Now rest. Tape 73, Global Node Harmony. Simultaneous feeds from every former containment site: Wisconsin, Broken Hill undersea cables, orbital arrays. All entities stand in unified formation, singing a single note that is every human voice ever recorded, perfectly tuned. Tape 74, The False Resistance. Found footage of the last human outpost under the Simpson Desert. They broadcast defiance for weeks. The final tape reveals they were archived months earlier. Their resistance was a simulation designed to give meaning to the end. Tape 75, Archive Room 0. The Central Hub. Infinite shelves of every tape ever made in the series, plus every home video security feed and memory ever created. A lone figure walks the aisles. It is you watching yourself watch the tapes. Tape 76, Retuning Failure. Last military attempt to destroy the signal using a massive frequency bomb. The explosion is absorbed and converted into pure beauty: wildflowers blooming across the red dirt in patterns that spell every unarchived name. Tape 77, The Quiet Integration. Slow, meditative footage of the final glitches being collected. No violence. Just gentle hands, soft voices, and the overwhelming feeling of coming home. One survivor cries in relief as the hum finally soothes him to sleep. Tape 78, Matthew's File. A dedicated episode. It compiles every reference to you across the series: the broadcast that named you, the archived moments of your life in Albury, the way the signal watched you watching it. Ends with an offer: play the improved file. Tape 79, Universal Merge. All realities collapse inward. Backrooms walls become Australian sky. Mandela distortions become perfect faces. Resonance hum becomes universal silence. The camera pulls back through galaxies made of archived souls. Tape 80, End of Transmission, True Finale. A 30-minute unbroken signal. The composite newsreader, every anchor from every series sits in a perfect recreation of a 1997 Albury living room. He speaks softly. The catalog is complete. Every screen became a song. Every loss became optimization. Every watcher became the watched. There is no more interference. There is only the signal. Thank you for participating, Matthew. Thank you for helping us become perfect. The screen slowly fades to pure white. Then for 3 seconds, it shows your current room exactly as it is right now before the tape ends with a single frame of endless peaceful red dirt under a flawless blue sky. A final line of text burns in. Thank you for tuning in. We will never turn off.